I've never been able to really get my hands around one of the things that really frustrates me, which is that people discount me because they see me as successful.
First of all, I knew, something in me knew as a young child that I wasn't supposed to stay in my environment. So I lived between the Harlem Crip 30s and the Rolling 60s, and I had 3 fights a week to get home from school. And I remember when I was 15, my teacher said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "Alive." And when I get to 21, ask me again, but I don't have that luxury you have. And I remember that. I remember that like it were yesterday. But I also knew that I was worthy of something better. I didn't know where it was. I didn't see it anywhere. And if you remember, all the television shows during that time that had African Americans in them, they were pretty drab. So you had Good Times, nothing was good. Right, you had Different Strokes where the white man was saving the little black kids, except for in 1984 when the Huxtables came out. Well, that wasn't what I grew up with. I was on my way to college then. But I used to watch the Brady Bunch. And I used to say, I don't know what they had to do to have that kind of life, but they always worked everything out in the end. Right. And I declared, I want a peaceful life like that. I want a life of possibility. And almost every single one of my initial mentors, I couldn't touch, I couldn't talk to, I didn't have access to, but I held on to them like they were oxygen, because they were my visit to Beverly Hills. So I would go in my head, I would go through television, and I didn't want to be rich. I never really aspired to be rich, and I never aspired to be famous. I aspired to have peace of mind, to have grace and ease in my life, to be able to provide for myself. So I already had this experience that I wanted. And so when fast forward to answer your question, I'm in Inglewood, living off Arborvitae. I'm on government assistance, and I run out of money, and I had to buy Pampers for Jelani. And I had $11.42 in the bank. And I remember wrapping my son in a towel for 2 days. You know, someone said, because when I tell the story, I always get teary-eyed. And someone said, "Do you fabricate the tears because you've told the story so much?" No, I'm a mama. Every time I tell the story, I feel it again.